4 seconds left now here in the second. Screen by Oakley. Jordan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Jordan. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Vincent on the wing. Bird. He feeds it to Walton. And he jams that one in.
Well, that was a dynamic two-hand dunk there.
Right in the face of the defender.
Just tough and gritty with the elevation.
And here's Paxson for the 3. Good. Gervin's got 9.
For 3.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Celtics lead by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
So for Chicago right now, AC is out there with Jordan. Then it's Green. Then there's Gervin. And it's Oakley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Parrish. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Rebound, Boston. McHale's got his 4th rebound in this one. In transition, here come the Bulls. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Michael Jordan.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
Johnson dishes to McHale. Back to Johnson. Bird outside. Here's Parrish. And he overshot that one, missing.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The pass to Macy for the lead. And yes, sir, that one drops. Macy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result,
they can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Boise, he's checked in for Chicago. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Dishes to Parrish. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Stolen by Parrish. Lets it go from deep, and it's Ainge that time on the assist by Parrish. Ainge has got 13.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Boston making a switch here. Redmond's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Higgins is checked in. Jordan can't get it to go.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
No problem knocking that one down. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Screen by Oakley, and there's the feed to Jordan. but they get it back. Over range. And that one comes up a bit short.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off. Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Dennis Johnson on the wing. Back to Parrish. Pass to Wedman. Fires for three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they double up Jordan. Out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, that shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
Boston again missing. Chicago trailing here. It's offline from half court.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
There's the dish to Parrish. Passes it to Ainge. And the foul goes against Chicago. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Bird comes in for Wedman. Vincent's checked in for Danny Ainge. And it's Seasting in for Dennis Johnson. And Chicago also making a switch. John Paxson, he's checked in for Kyle Mason. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. Stripped away. McHale passes to Bird. Takes it from 10, and he gets it to go. Bird's got his 3rd basket of the night. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Gervin comes in for Higgins. Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Dennis Johnson's checked in for Vincent. Here's Walton. 6 points for him. Gervin with the steal. Jordan against Johnson. Outside Jordan. Gervin right side. Paxson kicks to Green. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Walton with the steal. Seasting passes to Walton. Tries from 16. Buries the jump shot. Walton's got 8 points.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
36 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson dishes to Walton. To the left side wing. Seasting. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's Gervin. He's got 9. Here's Green. Some solid defense there from McHale.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Bulls trail by 7. Walton is out there with Bird. Then there's Ainge. Then it's Parrish. And it's Johnson in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Bird. The stupendous finish in traffic. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Kyle Macy's checked in for Jordan. So it's Chicago now. Here's Green. Pass to Macy. Here's the 3. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Celtics leading by 7. Parrish kicks to Ainge. Gervin with the steal. The drive by Green. Macy. That's good.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Bird.
They got off to a nice start, a good start in the first half. But they've fallen off a bit here in the second half, and I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they just need to pick up the intensity a bit.
Now here's Gervin. He dishes it to Green. Stolen by Ainge. Johnson outside. Shot, high post. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Now here's Gervin. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It goes on Dennis Johnson. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is. Always communicating and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And, Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
Jordan, he's checked in for Paxson. Now a timeout called by Boston.
They saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
And so it's Boston with it. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot by Ainge, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Walton with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Johnson's got the ball. The rebound by Oakley.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Macy with it, and it's Johnson picking him up and taken away by Johnson. Bird can't hit.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Jordan, and Walton sends it back. And Macy kicks to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around, and he gets the bucket. Macy's got 4 this quarter.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Now here's Gervin. Outside Oakley. Macy passes to Oakley, and he jams it with authority.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And that one's good. Bulls trail by 5. Macy with it. Kicks it to Oakley. Right side, Green.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
McHale's checked in for Boston. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for the Bulls. It's stolen by McHale. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Johnson. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Kevin. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
And here is Macy following Larry Bird's 3. And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Green with the jam.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
One-on-one here. Here's Jordan. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Johnson for 3. Good. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Johnson against Macy. The 3. And Boston with the rebound. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Wedman. No good. Jordan with some nice D. And the Bulls with another miss.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on them with the triple.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as Jordan presents our player of the game, Danny Ainge.